I published another video in this channel earlier covering how can you generate PowerPoint presentations using Manus AI. Manus is a generalistic AI agent application and which is creating good amount of buzz. Now, on top of that feature, they have added some of the additional features which will be really helpful in case you want to generate PowerPoint presentations using Manus. Now let me show you very quickly what am I talking about. Currently I'm in Google homepage, and if I open this particular application, then you will be able to see this kind of an interface. Now if you are using Manus AI for the first time, you may need to log in using your Google credentials. Now one good thing they introduced, there is a referral credit system. I have added one link in the description. If you click that link, you will be getting additional 500 credits whenever you will be logging in. And I will also get additional 500 credits as referral bonus. Now this is the way you will be able to start working, and you will be having certain credits to work on. You don't need to buy any of the plan. In fact, when you will have your ID, you can also refer, you can share it with your friends, families, and when they will be logging in, you will also get those 500 referral credit bonus. So this is one good thing they have introduced. Let me show you how can you generate a PowerPoint presentation using this particular application and what are the other capabilities they added. Now here you can see there is one option that is slides. If I click on it, it will show me few of the examples. Now you can see it is showing some of the theme. This theme was not available earlier, and this is the new feature they introduced. So let me do one thing. Let me select one of the theme, maybe the first one. I have copied one prompt, and if I paste it here, then I'm ready. And if I click on this button, then it will start working. You can see it started working and it is showing the progress. And in the back end, you can see it's searching different websites and other resources so that it will get all those inputs which will be added in the presentation. Now Manus AI normally takes little bit more time than other generative AI application like ChatGPT or Claude or any other LLM model, but this one takes little bit of more time than those applications. So while it's generating the presentation, a small announcement, my ChatGPT course is now live on Skillshare. If you want to have a look, check out the link I added in the description below. Okay, it took nearly 20 minutes and it completed the task. Now here one simple thing, you can see it's asking for a review. If you submit the review, then you will get additional 100 credits. I have already submitted for today, that's why it's not showing here. But whenever you will be executing any of the tasks, after that you will have opportunity to earn 100 more credits. So what I'll do, I'll click on submit because I have already checked and this presentation looks fine. So if I click on it, then you can see it's mentioning share Manus AI with friends and get 500 credits each. Now let's see that how it generated the presentation. If I come here and I click on this download button, then from there I'll be able to download it in multiple ways. I'll click on pptx, and once I'll get the file in pptx format, then we'll be able to see how it looks. You can also download it as PDF in case you don't want to edit it further. So if I now double click and then open this file, you can see this is the presentation it generated. If I just put it in the slideshow mode, this is the presentation it created along with some of the graphs and charts. Oh, it added certain additional colors on the specific letters, added certain images and other things. Okay, so this is the presentation it generated. And if I come back here and let me show you what are the things it did. First of all, when we gave this particular prompt, it prepared the structure, then it searched multiple websites, and then it gathered all those information. Then it created the structure, and one by one it created all those slides. Now let me show you another thing here. If you come here on this particular option in the bottom right, change theme, this is the additional feature they added now. Here you will be able to select any of the theme. If I click on this particular one, the gold color one, and then I click on confirm, then it will rework and it will change this particular theme of this presentation. We already got this presentation, we downloaded it. Now you will be able to change the theme also. So earlier this particular feature was not there. Recently they introduced this feature where After generation of your PowerPoint, you can change the theme also. You can also define the theme in the beginning. If I click on this new task and if I click on slides, there also you will be able to select your theme in the beginning itself. Because whenever you are regenerating that presentation with a new theme, it will cost you some additional credits. So if you want to avoid that and from the very beginning you want to select the theme, then you can select any of them. You can click on all themes. There you will be able to see a library. It's showing some 12 themes here. In case you have a paid plan on the pro plan, there you will be getting 24 themes also. I don't have a pro plan, that's why I need to select within these 12 themes only. If I just click on cross and come back to see that whatever it generated, if I click on here, then you can see it's still working and it's converting that thing. You can see the first slide it already converted, the second, third it will do, and you will be able to see the preview. So I'll not wait for this thing to complete. So this is the way you will be able to generate PowerPoint presentation using Manus, and you will be also able to use their new themes in case that's your requirement. Check out the link in the description below, select that and you will be getting some 500 additional credits. And before we end this video, let me very quickly show you that how much credit it costed us. If I click here and I click on view usage, you can see it costed us 278 credits. And that too including the new template also. So in case you are referring to any of your friend and then using those 500 credits, you'll be able to generate 2 full-fledged slide pack as per your requirements. If you want to know how to use Manus AI end-to-end, I earlier published one video. Check out this one to know everything about it.